Hey everybody. Don't mind me in my sweats. I just came home from work. It's Thursday. It's almost the end of the work week. I'm making a really simple soup. Jalapeno, cheddar, bacon. It's kind of like a jalapeno popper kind of soup. To cut some time, I already fried my bacon. I need to drain some of this grease because it's just way too much grease. And to top the soup, I feel like I got to keep ducking down because I set my tripod up pretty high. Everybody should have the little thing that they put bacon grease in at their house. That's what I use, you know, drain off my grease so I can use it again to cook with. But I'm making Parmesan crisps to go on top of my soup. Keep it low carb, instead of like croutons or something like you normally would. So I'm keeping a bit of that bacon grease in the pan. My Parmesan crisps, I really just grated some Parmesan, put it on parchment paper. I'm going to throw it in the oven at 400. They take 2 to 3 minutes. Not long at all. So that I'm going to do at the end. This bacon, I'm going to pull it out of the soup for a minute. This really takes like no time at all, I promise. So some people like to char their jalapenos, hope I said that right, and take the skin off. I ain't fucking with all that. It's Thursday, I'm tired, it's the work week. I'm just chopping them up. I got about 4 big jalapenos. Turn my pan up a little bit. They're going right into my bacon grease. Nom, nom, nom. Set my tongs on that. So I'm going to let these fry up for a minute. Hit them with a little salt. It's not like they need pepper, but I'm doing it anyway. And some garlic powder. I don't know. Say about a tablespoon or so of garlic powder. In this soup, I'm going to be using chicken stock, chicken broth, whatever you want to use. About 2 cups of that. Half a cup of heavy whipping cream. 4 ounces of cream cheese, although this is about 5 ounces. I don't even know if I feel like cutting an ounce off it here. And some cheddar cheese. You can mix it up with Monterey Jack or whatever's in your fridge. I'm using about 2 cups. This is a 3-cup bag. I might throw in 3 cups. We'll see what happens. Oh, and a couple of tablespoons of salsa verde. This has a little bit of carbs in it. I'm not doing it like straight keto. If you're super keto, watch your carbs. I'm just kind of going low carb for the night, trying to make up for all the bullshit that I eat on a regular basis. So my jalapenos are frying up really well. Gonna chop up my, I want you to be able to see the pan, but I'd also like to be able to see you guys when I talk to you. I'm just gonna dice up my cream cheese a little bit. That way when I put it in there, it's not a huge chunk. Makes it easier to melt down into the soup. When you make this soup, God, why are these things so hard to pull off? It's only because I'm doing this live. Turn it down before you add any water into the pan. You don't want to splash a bunch of chicken broth into a hot-ass pan of grease. So I'm going to start with my heavy cream. I'm just going to work it around the edges first. And so about a half cup. I have some my little whisk thing. Just going to let the cream warm up. And about 2 cups of chicken stock. This is going to make about 4 servings. I'm doing dinner tonight and then lunches for us tomorrow. So, I don't know, it's about half the container. It's about 2 cups. I'm going to put this on medium. I don't really want it to boil. I just want it to get warm. Because if you bring it to a boil and you add your cheese is going to get kind of gritty. It's gross like that. I'm going to go ahead and throw these in the oven. Again, it's just straight Parmesan cheese on parchment paper. My oven's at 400, 2 to 3 minutes. Add my cream cheese into the soup. Hey, Marvelous. My curious kitchen kitty. Look at her big fat butt. I love it. It's my favorite. Hey, Mar. You see what I'm cooking? You don't like the laundry room door closed, do you? It's where her bathroom is. It's not shut all the way. She can open the door. She's just being a cat. Oh, Bugs. You're just being a pussycat, huh? You want to see what I'm cooking? Come here. Huh? Yeah, it's jalapeno cheddar soup. She's very curious, and I usually have to pick her up and show her what I'm cooking every time I cook. And she'll just sit here and stare at it until she's done, and then she'll want me to let her down. There goes the pause. Now she wants down. It's fucking ridiculous. She has me trained. I'm going to turn this up just a little bit because my chicken broth was kind of cold. Breaking up all of my cream cheese. If you want to, if you have an immersion blender, you can just do that. I should be making this in a stock pot too, but I'm doing it in the big skillet so that way you can kind of see what I'm doing. I just want all of those little lumps broken up so it's a nice creamy soup. Which, when it gets hot enough, it'll melt in there and it'll get nice and creamy. They're looking crispy. There goes Marv. Sorry about the boring here. I'm just breaking up some of this cream cheese. Kind of hope I don't drop my phone in there. I'm going to hold it. You know, it's just looking like a, oops, really basic soup at the moment. It's my bacon sitting in the bowl waiting to go in. While that's kind of warming up, I'm going to start putting some of this stuff away that I brought out. Clean as you go, people. Clean as you go. Are you watching the washing machine, Mark? I'm going to go ahead and add my salsa verde to the soup, too. Just a couple of tablespoons is all it takes. Gives it a little depth. I seriously miss Taco Bell's salsa verde sauce. I don't know why they stopped making it. I was like, Taco Bell took that sauce away from me. Right. I think we're back on. Yeah? Okay. So this is boiling. I don't want it to really boil. I just want it... Sorry about my washing machine. It's loud. I just want it to be hot enough to melt the cream cheese nice and smooth, and then add my cheese in. Check on these Parmesan crisps. They're looking good. I'm gonna let these sit. They're gonna get hard, and they're gonna be crispy, and they're gonna be delicious. Yes, Marv. What do you want? You guys see this cat? Look at this. What you want, boo? What is that, Marv? What's going on? She's so fucking cute. All right. Need to get a better tripod. I cheaped out. Anyways. See if you can kind of see what's going on with the soup. There's all my jalapenos in there. When I stir it around, you can see it. I'm just going to add in my cheese. Yes, my fat cat. Oh, I know what it is. She wants cheese. Here you go, boo. Got her off my ass for a minute. So again, about 2 cups-ish. If you want to add more, I'm not telling you how to live your life. And I'm not kidding when I say it is jalapenoed up in my house from roasting those jalapenos. That's all I can smell right now. All right, just whisk in my cheese. Woo! Just flopping shit all around me. And honestly, that's not thick enough for me, so I'm just adding extra cheese. I should probably save a little bit of this for garnish. Make it look fancy for Instagram. That cheesy soup. Throw in my bacon. Again, I'm going to save a little extra for garnish. And that's it. That's dinner. You can see that cheese thread hanging off of here. Ooh. So, top of this, add a little extra cheese. Throw some extra bacon on there. My crisps might need, no, they look like they're okay to take off of here. It's my little crisp. And ta-da! I'm going to make this look so much better on Instagram. And I'll see you guys next time.